What if the scariest step is actually the simplest? Um, what if the very thing you've been afraid to do is the one that unlocks everything? This isn't just another live about risk taking. It's not about just go for it or take the leap. you know, because truthfully, most of us don't live like that. We get caught in the, what if? Today is about recognizing when you already you're already feeling that nudge. When something in you keeps circling back, whispering, "What if this could work?" You're not being asked to jump. You're not being asked to change everything overnight. You're just being asked to decide. Hey, friend, I'm Claudette, certified mental wellness coach, entrepreneur, and a mentor. I help women in their second act reclaim energy, alignment, and purpose through simple systems, rooted wellness, and real connection. Let's talk real talk for a sec. This isn't a scripted, perfectly mapped out message. This is what's on my heart. Because something I witnessed this week reminded me exactly why I'm here doing this work, why I'm showing up live, why I came back to this business in the first place. A few years ago, I packed up a U-Haul and headed south without a crystal clear plan. Um, there was no dream Pinterest board, no detailed strategy, just a gut feeling that said staying where I was wasn't it. I mean, that's for me. Okay, this is my story. And when I made this decision to come back into this business, it was the same kind of moment. No spotlight, no grand announcement, just a quiet knowing, a moment where I said, it's time. And that's the thing. The scariest step is also the simplest, to decide. Just go. So you're not lacking the drive, you're lacking alignment. So let's get something straight. It's not that you don't want change, it's not that you're lazy or unmotivated. It's that you've been waiting for clarity to scream. But clarity rarely screams. Clarity nudges. Right? It whispers through things like jealousy. You see someone doing something and think, that looks like freedom. And think, can I? It shows up in moments of curiosity when something stirs in you and says, hmm, what if that could be me? That tug in your chest, that's not nothing. That's validation. It's an invitation. And the longer you wait, the heavier the maybe gets. Maybe later. I don't know. Yeah, I'll think about it. The more it steals from your peace, the longer you go without the energy, the purpose, the spark you've been craving. So, what if you stop waiting for the timing to be perfect? What if we let now be enough? If you're watching the replay, please hashtag replay and drop the questions, comments, anything. Would love to connect with you. So, what makes this path different? Here's what I wish more people understood. You don't need to be an expert. You don't need a big following. You don't need to know everything. And you don't even need to be fully confident yet. But what you do need is a community that actually trains you, plug and play system that's simple and duplicatable, a support that doesn't just hype you up, it walks with you. Mentorship that's personal, not pushy. Access to real tools, high level coaching, without hidden fees. I mean, seriously, no hidden fees. And most of all, a space where no one's left behind, where we rise together. And that's the truth. This isn't about overnight success, it's about sustainable change, something you can build in rhythm with your real life. So here's what this business gave me this week. I've had conversation sparked by simple, real content. My inbox has been active because people are seeing truth, not perfection. So I'm having conversation. One of my brand partners, gentleman Bob, he's making quiet moves behind the scenes. He's connecting. Other customers, they're having wins. I mean, I wouldn't have a business without a product, right? And I love my product. Happy juice in hand. For focus, clarity, just building and supporting my gut health. Customers are having wins, and it's far. I mean, the gut controls so much because that's what we call our second brain. But it's just to have these wins and to see that shining through. So that's what I call a win. Impact through consistency. And I share this with you not because I've got it all figured out, but because I'm in it too. I'm not on the sidelines talking about it. I'm doing it right beside you. You're not alone. So if you're curious what this could look like for you, let's talk. DM the word call and we'll map it out together. No pressure, just a real conversation about what you want and how this could support it. The next level version of you. Remember that word decide, right? She's not so far off, Doreen. She's one aligned step away. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to having a conversation with you. Again, I'm Claudette Eames, and have an amazing day.